Today is Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. This is episode number 1140, titled Reverence, Rest, Respect, and Life. Exploring Commandments 3 to 6, Part 2 of 3. Hi, I'm Andrew, your host, and welcome to the Daily Devotional Podcast, a space created to share uplifting Christian devotionals that encourage spiritual growth and inspire a deeper connection with God. We post a good word every day, Monday through Friday. You can watch live on YouTube at 6:30 p.m. We believe that even a few moments of reflection can bring profound change. If this message resonates with you, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you're alerted to new devotionals. We'd also love for you to share this message on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and all platforms with anyone who might be seeking inspiration today. Please share your insights by leaving a comment below. Your interaction helps us build a supportive community and ensures these messages reach those who need them. Joining us for the second in our three-part series on the Ten Commandments is the esteemed Dr. Brandon Henderson, professor of theology and biblical studies at Trinity Theological Seminary. Dr. Henderson, welcome back to the podcast.
Thank you, Andrew. It's always a meaningful discussion. Today we're looking at, Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, and, Thou shalt not kill. Andrew, let's begin with the Third Commandment. In our everyday language, we often use God's name casually. What does it truly mean to not take his name in vain? That's a very relevant question, Andrew. This commandment goes far beyond simply avoiding blasphemy or curse words. To take the Lord's name in vain means to treat it lightly, without the reverence and respect it deserves. God's name represents his very being, his character, his power, and his holiness. Using it carelessly, in empty promises, or as a mere exclamation diminishes its significance. It also speaks to how we represent God to the world. If our actions and words contradict the nature of God, we are, in essence, taking his name in vain. It calls us to live in a way that honors him in all we do.
That's a powerful connection between our words and our lives, reflecting God's character. Moving to the Fourth Commandment, remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. In our busy modern lives, the concept of a dedicated day of rest can feel challenging. What is the enduring significance of the Sabbath?
The Sabbath is a gift, Andrew, instituted by God himself after creation. It's a built-in rhythm for humanity, a reminder that we are not meant for endless toil. It's a day to cease from our regular labor, to rest our bodies and minds, and most importantly, to intentionally connect with God. It's a time for spiritual refreshment, for family, and for reflecting on God's goodness and provision. While the specific day and practices might be interpreted differently across traditions, the core principle of setting aside time for rest and spiritual focus remains vital for our well-being and our relationship with God. It's about acknowledging that our worth isn't solely tied to our productivity. That emphasis on rest as a gift is something we often forget. Now, let's consider the Fifth Commandment, honor thy father and thy mother. How does this commandment extend beyond our immediate parents? While it certainly begins with our biological parents, this commandment speaks to a broader principle of respect for authority and those who have nurtured and guided us. It encompasses honoring elders, teachers, and those in positions of responsibility. It's about recognizing the value of their wisdom and the sacrifices they have made. Ultimately, it reflects a respect for the order God has established.
That makes sense, seeing it as a foundational principle for societal order. Finally, we come to the Sixth Commandment, Thou shalt not kill. This seems straightforward, but are there nuances we should consider?
At its core, this commandment prohibits the unjust taking of human life, which is sacred as it is made in God's image. However, Jesus expanded on this in the Sermon on the Mount, highlighting the root of murder in anger, hatred, and contempt for others. So, while the physical act of killing is clearly forbidden, this commandment also calls us to examine our hearts and attitudes towards our fellow human beings. It challenges us to cultivate love, compassion, and a respect for the dignity of every person. It's about valuing life in all its forms and striving for peace and reconciliation rather than violence and destruction.
Dr. Henderson, thank you once again for your profound insights into these 4 significant commandments. Your explanations help us to see their relevance and depth for our lives today. At this time, I will ask that everyone under the sound of my voice pray the Lord's Prayer with me.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done,
Thy will be done
on earth
on
as
earth
it is in heaven.
heaven.
Give us this day
Give us
our
this
daily
day
bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us
our trespasses,
as we forgive those who trespass against us.
and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much for joining us for today's devotional. We humbly appreciate your time and hope this message has been a blessing to you. As a reminder, we post a good word every day, Monday through Friday. You can watch live on YouTube at 6:30 p.m. We believe that even a few moments of reflection can bring profound change. If this message resonates with you, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you're alerted to new devotionals. We'd also love for you to share this message on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and all platforms with anyone who might be seeking inspiration today. Please share your insights by leaving a comment below. Your interaction helps us build a supportive community and ensures these messages reach those who need them. May God bless you.